I should have did, but you had the opportunity.
Exactly.
We can't blame the situation. You gotta blame yourself.
Yeah. Exactly.
So everything that's happening, it's us, bro. It's not the situation.
It's us.
It's us.
Okay.
It's
there
us,
you go.
bro.
There you go. It's us.
Like we can't be blaming these situations because things are going to come. The word say you're gonna suffer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ came to suffer. It's Good Friday, y'all. He got beat on for us. If you think you're not finna go through something, God came down from his throne and he suffered. If you think you're a human being and you're not gonna suffer, there's something wrong with you. Like it's not gonna go away from you. You're gonna go through suffering. Keep on listening to this podcast.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Doug. I'm with my co-host K-Ross.
What's going down?
Y'all, welcome to another edition of the Bigger Dream Podcast. Ross, it's Friday.
It's Good Friday.
It's Good Friday.
Yes, sir.
Bro, tell me how your week been, how your day been. What's going on with you, bro?
Man, my week went well, bro. Had a couple of slip-ups, man. But all is well, man. I just thank God for his grace and mercy, bro. You know what I'm saying? We fall short of his glory every day, man. And I really hate when I fall short, man. But I just had a real conversation with God, like I'm trying to get me together. You feel me? Like, Lord, please continue to have mercy on me. I know I keep falling short in the same area. I have to do better. I want to do better, and I really want help. And I ain't just battling at the mouth. You feel me? Like, I'm really looking at myself, and I'm after God's heart for real. Like, Lord, I want to change. You know what I'm saying? So that's how my week was, bro. That's how today really was, man. Just, you know, I just hate falling short, bro. And I get down on myself, but God said that I am forgiven, and you keep going. You know what I'm saying? Turn from my wicked ways. You feel me? So that's what I'm on, man. Just turning from my wicked ways, man. And today is Good Friday. So today is the day that we truly we honor what Jesus Christ had did for us, man. Like, for real, man, he died on the cross for our sins. Like, he paid that price. That sin I committed today, man, like, he paid that price already. So I don't have to be boo-hooing, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lord, I just asked for forgiveness. I already paid that price. So I thank him for Good Friday. And I can't wait for Sunday, man, because, you know, that's when the King is risen, you know, Sunday morning. So, man, what about you, man? So how you feeling?
Man,
how was your week?
Bro, first of all, my week's been phenomenal. But back to what you were saying, you was like, you know, you was talking to God about, you know, because you hate feeling coming up short. Bro, y'all, when we left what we had to do at the business this morning, bro, you know how we be like recording ourselves on our phone, making videos and all this. Who gonna ever watch that? Are we gonna put them on out? Are you gonna put them on out?
Nah, man, that's just something I gotta look back on, man. And be like, man, Rose, look where you was at that time, you know?
Yeah, so like, y'all, we record ourselves, and I don't know why we be doing that. But I recorded myself this morning. I was saying the same thing. I was like, man, I know the areas that I'm messing up in and things, and it's like I keep doing the same stuff, and I'm like, I want to get better. I said, I got that job. Like, I want to get better. I just keep falling short in different areas. So I was on the same stuff as you, bro. Like, when you don't reach. Well, not even reach, but like when you, like you said, when you keep coming up short in something, and it's like you know better, like you know better.
Know better. That's not like you know better.
You know better. You just keep doing it. So that's something I've been struggling with as well. But besides that, man, you know, today in the business went great. We finished super early.
Killing them.
Me and Rose, we be killing that mud. But yeah, my week been phenomenal, bro. I told you the other day, man. I'm in a good space, bro. Been working out. I love working out, man.
I don't even want to talk about working out. But I hear you. My bad, man.
Working there is, y'all. It's inside. Working there. But yeah, bro, everything been good. So, and yeah, it's Good Friday, y'all. We gonna drop this episode today for you guys. And man, I just want to say I appreciate all our listeners, all our viewers, man, for rocking with us, supporting us. Man, we're gonna continue dropping all these bangers. So, man,
for real.
Rose, man, let's go on and start this podcast. Let's go on and get it popping, bro. Y'all, Ross, he came to me, you know, with a podcast topic for this week or something he just really wanted to get out there.
This ain't even a topic, man. This is like real life.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna just hand it over to Ross, y'all. So,
like, man, I just really came to Doug. I'm like, bro, I done figured out what life was, and I'm about to be 30. I'm like, man, I just now figuring this thing out. And I was just talking to myself, man. I know I had to been talking to God. I can't really just remember like what happened. I just remember calling him, and I said, bro, life is truly about choices. You got decisions to make. You know what I'm saying? Like we were saying earlier, like we know better what to do, and like we just keep falling short. It's a decision that we have to make right then and there. Whatever we keep falling short in, we have a decision to either do the right thing or do the wrong thing. And we keep picking the wrong thing, and there's consequences behind that wrong thing. You feel me, man? And it's no such thing. I was telling you, it's no such thing as a bad day.
Okay, you're gonna talk to him now. Okay.
Yeah, but like, it's no such thing as a bad day in life. Period. Like I woke up like, bro, it's no such thing as a bad day. I told Doug yesterday, I was like, bro, my day went perfect yesterday, but I had a challenging moment towards the end, and I could have let that challenging moment, if I never decided to choose the way I looked at the moment that came into my life, I could have allowed that challenging moment to make it a bad day that we call a bad day, but it truly wasn't a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, I just feel like there's no such thing as a bad day. So what you think about that? Like, do you think it's a such thing like it's a bad day, or we just have challenging moments here on earth? And I just feel like you have to choose when that challenging moment come into your life. How are you going to react? Because it's all about reaction.
Yeah.
That's all life is. Okay, I'm going to react to it like this. And so for me, like I said, I go off the word. God, his number one priority is love. You feel me? So you got to be out of love at all times. Another two big thing, one of his biggest thing is acting out of anger. So he teaches you how to be calm at all times. So if a challenging moment coming to you and you acting out of anger, you know what I'm saying? You gonna choose the wrong choice for whatever challenging moment came into whatever that came into your life. You know what I'm saying? If it's finances, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that happened. Oh, forget about the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like I'm at $0 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This bill came out, that bill. I don't feel like talking to nobody. Why? We still have a time to serve. You feel me? Like, you can still serve at every moment in your life, bro. And I've been talking to Doug about that, like, bro, I've just been catching myself lately just serving, bro.
Why
I'm talking about just serving, because, like, once you truly believe in something that you know is going to come to pass, it don't matter what's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what's going on. I just got that mindset of serving, bro. Like, you know it's about to happen for you. You feel me? Like, man, I did some real stuff, bro. And we don't even talk this much on the podcast about it. Like, my partner got a trucking company, and he's doing great. You feel me? I went out my way to go get another contract for this man. You feel me? Like, this man is doing great. He don't need no help getting no contract. I just come and say, hey, bro, listen, I got the lady right here. Do you want this number? She got more contracts on this end.
Good stuff, bro.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even where I want to be at in my business, but I want to see my boy win. You feel me? And I'm talking to the lady like it's my company. I'm like, yeah, just give me a call at this and we can set it up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not where I'm at, where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? But even during my challenging moments in my life, I made up in my mind that I'm going to serve. Like, whatever come my way, I'm not going to let it get me down. Like, that's where a lot of things, we letting a lot of stuff get us down for no reason. And we making the wrong decisions. That's what I'm trying to get to the people, man. Like, we making the wrong decisions. We got to make the correct decisions. That thing that's getting you down in life, try using the other decision. Like, try making the other choice. Like, it's still letting you down. Look what's letting you down. Look at it. But okay, if it's depression, what's making you depressed? Finances, your looks, what's making you depressed? Okay, if it's your looks, go work out. Real talk. Like,
do something about it.
Go work out. You know what I'm saying? You being sad about it, depressed about it, you can't go nowhere with that. And you gonna forever be down. You have a choice to make. You either keep running, you go run. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you can make it easy. You can go pay for a body. You know what I'm saying? You can pay for a body. You know what I'm saying? If it's your finances, continue to work hard or go get another job. You feel me? Like, why are we letting these things get us down? Like, I don't even believe in depression and stuff no more, Doug. We're allowing situations.
Hey, I can't. I used to get in trouble for talking about that.
But I'm just saying, I don't believe it. I don't believe in none of these things no more, because it's all about the choices that we make on earth. Like, we're allowing, like we're choosing to allow this thing to settle into our heart.
I agree, 100%.
We choosing to do that until we make the other choice. Like, hey, hold on, because God already told us in our word that He won't. He said He won't allow nothing. Oh Lord, forgive me. Forgive me. He said that He won't cast no more on us than we can bear.
Well, if He said it, well
that's it. That's what I'm saying. If he said that He won't cast no more on you than you can bear, that means you can overcome all things.
Everything.
And then He turned around in His word and said, you can do all things through Him who strengthens you.
Yep.
And then He already tell you that the battle was already won. And the battle, not even just entrepreneurship. I'm talking about battles in your life, like everyday life. Like the battle was already won. This is like, give it to Him. Oh no, my bad. I forgot. He said, give Him your cares. Cast His cares onto Him.
Good stuff,
You feel me?
bro.
So like, I'm trying to figure out why we allow things to happen in our life. Why are we choosing the wrong way? Once things come into our life, or whatever challenging day, whatever that challenge is bringing us in that day, like, why are we doing that?
So I'm gonna start off with this, bro. Life is what you make it.
Life is what you make it.
Life is what you guys make it. I look at, and I didn't notice it, but I was just sitting there thinking. Well, I was thinking, when you told me about this the other day, I was thinking about the glass half empty, glass half full analogy. Somebody may look at the glass like, oh, it's half empty, that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Or the other person may say, oh, it's half full. So I'm like this, bro. Like, it's always a positive and negative with things, and I'm, bro, 95, 96% of the time, I'm always thinking positive. Even if like something negative or a challenge coming my way, like or somebody do something, like I'm gonna try my best to be like, okay, they probably didn't mean to do that. And I might be naive to it, but I'm always looking for the good and stuff rather than the bad. So I was just thinking, bro, like when people come to me, about gossip and things like that, I don't engage in it because I'm like, first of all, that's not doing nothing for either one of us. The stuff has already happened. Like I'm solution based. I'm solution based with things, and it's like, as far as good days and bad days, I feel like every day can be a good day. I feel like every day is a good day. You was telling me, that the situation or the moment may be bad or whatever, and majority of them don't even be bad, y'all. For the most part, we make it more than it really is when it really ain't even that. So, man, in every situation, bro, I'm always trying to be positive. Even if I gotta be the bigger person, I done learned, bro. Now sometimes I just gotta be the bigger person, or I just gotta be like, okay, walk away or whatever, things like that. So, man, I truly just feel like, and I know you feel the way as well, but bro, there's no such thing as a bad day.
There's no
life,
such thing, bro.
You guys, life is what you make it. You may see something as a why me, I'ma see it as a challenge. You may say something like, oh man, my business, we ain't got no contract in 2 years, 3 years. Yeah. I'm like, okay, that's just gonna make me keep going. I'm gonna keep going harder. So it's a challenge for me at the end of the day. And then just like different things in my life. So man, with me, bro, whatever happens in my life, I'm like, boom, it already happened. How am I gonna fix this? I don't want this one situation to mess up the rest of my day, the rest of my week. Cause then I'm gonna be in like a bad space, bad energy, Folks now in 2021, they always talk about good vibes, positive vibes. I don't want no bad energy, all this and things like that. But it's like, are you really living by that? Are you really truly trying to have positive energy? Are you creating positive energy? Right. What kind of energy are you putting back out into the world? Are you putting out positive energy, or are you putting out how you responding to situations? That's all life is about, bro. How you respond to different situations, bro. Because y'all gonna get hit with so many different challenges throughout a day, throughout a week. Bro, it's how you respond to it, bro. And man, I can just recall, man, at work, bro, like folks really be getting pissed off at how other people do things at work, bro. Like, bro, like it's crazy. Like I seen this one person in my job, bro. They got super pissed off because another person didn't want to help them like load a dolly up. Yeah. And I mean, I didn't see it when the situation happened, but I heard the person talking to another person about it, and they was like, "Oh, this person didn't want to help me, and this and that and that." And I walked by. I was on my dolly chilling, just walking by, and then 5 minutes later, I walked by again, still talking about the same thing. Man. I'm like, so you gonna let that little small situation?
That 10 minutes.
It wasn't, bro. I'm sure all that 10 seconds. Yeah. Can you help me with my dolly? Nah, I don't feel like. Boom, over with. but you want to get so butthurt. And I understand your feelings crushed a little bit because they didn't help you, but it's no point in just keep dwelling on it. And that's what folks do, bro. They dwell on the negative.
Yes,
and
sir.
I think that's where that depression come from, bro.
That's where it
you
come
dwell
from.
on it, like, oh man, like this happened. And it's like, bro, like, you guys, y'all cannot dwell on negative things because that's going to eat you up. And that's something, bro, that I realized a long time ago. Man, if I keep dwelling on this stuff, it ain't doing nothing but messing me up. And bro, when people actually dwell on stuff and they get depressed, you can actually see it in their body appearance, bro. I told y'all, man, I'm trying to be that person when you look at me like, why is he so happy and things like that's how I'm trying to be. I want y'all to know, hey, it's nothing but positive vibes over here, man, for real, bro. So, man, I agree with you, Rose, bro. Like, bad days is what you make it, bro. You have to create a better day for whatever situation. If something happens in your life, and I know things happen, you guys. I know I know real life things happen, but majority of the time, all this stuff that we putting back out in earth that's bad, it's uncalled for, bro.
But I'm saying, who told you in your life that you wasn't gonna go through things? Who told you that you wasn't gonna do, like, you wasn't gonna experience situations that's gonna challenge you as a human being? Because those challenges that's coming against your life is exposing you. And you're supposed to look at yourself and be like, I have to fix this thing.
Yeah.
I can't allow this thing to take over me. You feel me? Like, for example, like for me, like, bro, it was one point in time in the business, I would come up, cause we were stuck, like we'd be stuck. And I would sit here and waste my whole entire day. And I'd just be pondering, like, Lord, why? Why you not blessing us? Why you not blessing us? Instead of just keep going. But I chose to sit up there and cry about the situation and let time go by. Just be lazy. You know what I'm saying? Sit there, lay down, like, Lord, okay, we have done everything. I have did that. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the right choice for me to choose at that time. Like, man, I did that for like weeks, bro. I was like, what's wrong with you, Kadarius? You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, it's time for me to start serving other people. You know what I'm saying? Then it's time for me to continue to send out emails. You know what I'm saying? And wait till this thing continue. Faith without works is dead. Like, again, the Lord had to tell me, like, man, I never told you when. You just got to keep going.
Yeah,
like, you're gonna get blessed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But when the harvest is right, when it's your time, you're not gonna miss it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna miss it. And then even when you were talking about the work thing, boy, God had to get on to me about that, man, because I used to. For me, I'm a good worker. I'm a hard worker, dude.
I know you.
And when I don't see other people working, and I can't expect them to go as Kadir. I know you're not gonna do it. And if y'all looking at the podcast, I love y'all at the post office, man. I love y'all for real. But the Lord had to get on me and just said, you gotta stop looking at other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stop worrying about what they doing. It's gonna eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at them like, Lord, they ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Like, what? You know what? I gotta go do it then. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I just take over in all areas. But I'm just saying, like, Lord, why come they ain't gotta do nothing? I come up here every day and I bust my butt. You know what I'm saying? And they just get to sit up there.
Yeah, you can't look at it like that, bro. I had to learn it too.
And I'm letting it tear my morning apart. You feel me? What I'm saying? Like, I'm letting them do it instead of just focus on what I gotta do. Focus on what I'm doing correctly. Just get the job done, and whatever they do, just let them be.
And sometimes they don't even know that you got this battle going on in your head.
Right. They over there just going hard. You know what I'm saying? They listen to music, whatever. They think about life like they in their own thing.
And you pissed off at them.
Yeah, and I'm messing up my whole day, and I'm like, what you laughing at? So I'm trying to ruin their day. You feel me? Like, bro, that's not how that. So God had to correct me, bro. Like, that's not how that's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, worried about your life.
Exactly.
What are you doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? Stay in your own lane. So, man, I thank God for just showing me that, bro. And that's what the Bigger Dream podcast, like, man, we so transparent. We keep it real here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do in real life. And I know a lot of y'all who's looking at the podcast go through the same thing. You feel me? Like, real talk. Make better choices in your life. Like, for real. Like, make better choices. Truly get to a point in your life, and I'm trying to get there. Whatever moment come up against your life, just try to pause and figure out what route you need to take, like what decision you need to make, whatever it may be, man. Like, for real, then make the correct choice and try not to ponder. I know it's hard, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we ponder on the situation, we play it over and over in our mind.
Yeah, that's what
you feel me. You know what I'm saying? So try not to do that, but just keep it moving and make the right decision, man. It's no such thing as a bad day. Like, you don't wake up in the morning and be like, I'll try a bad day. It never start off like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you wake up with a headache, like, hey, man, I got a headache or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we can get through this. Pop a Tylenol, whatever. Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
pray it out. We good. Then you start feeling good around 7, 8 o'clock. But then what my problem with us as human beings, I'm telling you, we feel like it's a bad day if we don't catch a red light or a green light, that first light. Or you can hit something. You can have a hole in your tire.
Yeah.
You feel me? That morning before you went to work. Then you get to work, you're late. You feel me? So we automatically say, okay, well, we're late, and then you could miss an exam, you could miss whatever. Like it could be something after something after something after something, and we feel like that's a bad day. And that's not it. It's about your responses. Like, how did you respond to the flat tire? Did you get it fixed? Okay, boom. You still made it to work on time. Okay, now your boss called you into the office. It's about your attendance. Well, that's on you.
That couldn't have been the only time. If
you know what I'm saying? Like if you had a flat tire, they should understand. Like, okay, this your first time ever being being late, but that's on you if it's about your attendance. So, but anyway, it shouldn't be no bad thing. Like, how do you respond to the situations that come into your life? Like, you gotta make better decisions, bro.
Man, where did we get the saying from? I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. What does that mean? Can somebody explain out there?
I don't see how you wake up mad, bro. Bro, I ain't lying to you. I don't see how you wake up mad. It's something wrong with you if you wake up mad. Like, real talk. I hope you listen to this too. And yes, I'm talking to you. If you waking up mad, it's something wrong with you, bro.
You need to go get checked, because I was just thinking, bro, like, because you heard it so many times. Yeah, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. What does that mean?
Like, bro,
my bed comfortable than every position I'm in. I'm good. And I wake up every morning good. And I'm just like, bro, like, bro, I really do not know the last time I just been in a bad mood. Only time I get down is what you was talking about earlier, when I don't accomplish like goals. And besides that, and guys, I know it's tough out here in relationships, man. And this something that I learned. You know, I'm single right now, and I learned this, bro. And I think I told you this a while back that I seen online. They were like, hey, man, if you and your girl or you and your dude, you know what I'm saying, mad at each other, do not go to bed upset. Or
that's in the word too.
It's in the Bible?
Yeah, it's in the word too.
Dang, so I ain't even know
whoever
that.
you seen it from, they stole that
from the Bible.
You gotta give my father his props, because
I didn't even know that.
He's more than the GOAT. Like,
yeah,
whatever y'all gotta go, he way more than that.
He got it all written down, apparently.
You know what I'm saying? It's
all in the
already
Bible. But man, when I seen that, bro, I was like, man, like, that's something that I'm gonna take into, you know, whenever I do get into another relationship, or I'm gonna try to work toward, you know, if we both got the same, you know. And I'm just like, bro, like, those times when, and like you said earlier, you let stuff linger, bro. Yeah. Like, that's what'll really eat a relationship up alive, bro. Like, man, y'all, and I'm talking to the folks, and I know I ain't no relationship guru. My relationships ain't worked out, you know. So
we're not Derek Jackson anymore. Well, we ain't him either, though.
You talking about God?
No, Derek Jackson.
Who is Derek Jackson?
Oh, you ain't heard? He's the relationship guru. But never mind, keep going.
Oh, nah.
Keep that thought.
I told you, I'm disconnected from the world. I got back on the social media the other day, but I got right back out there mud. Yeah. But like, man, y'all, for the people that's out there in relationships, you know, and you can take my advice or not, but man, when you guys do get into it with your significant other, bro, like, please work stuff out before that night is over, man. It's really important, bro. Like, you don't want to go to sleep mad at the person you love, bro. And man, when I got back, speaking of Instagram, when I got back on Instagram, and I was meaning to bring this out in another podcast, I got back on Instagram, and I seen, bro, it was so sad, because when I be leaving work at like 3, 4 in the morning on Fridays and Saturday nights, you know, I pass Ecstasy, like the strip clubs and all that. I always see a crash, bro. I always see a crash. So I seen that crash when I was leaving from work, you know, one night, Friday or Saturday. I logged on the Instagram, I forgot what day, and I seen like the actual car, and I seen the family, and I know the people that that's related to the person. The person they end up not making it. And I was just like, bro, like you really have to, you can't go to sleep mad, because whoever they was talking to, whatever, if they was mad at that person before that night, bro, they like gone, and you can't like be like, oh man, I wish I would have got that conversation right. I wish we would never argue. And I was just thinking, like, bro, like, you cannot be mad. You have to fix it, bro. Whatever y'all go at the end of, y'all have to fix it, bro. And that, like, with me, that was the only time I was having like bad consecutive weeks because I would let stuff linger and don't want to talk about it and put it off and things like that. So that's when I was having bad weeks, but that was all my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
that was my fault. Cause
it wasn't the situation's fault. That's your fault.
Yeah, the situation happened, but by me not letting it linger and things like that, that was on me. So what I should have did, what we should have did, was correct the thing as soon as it happened. So like that's the only time I can remember me just having like bad weeks. And I'm thinking like, bro, all this stuff could have been solved with a conversation. Man. And why is it there, bro? Like conversations can fix everything. Communication can fix everything. And I'm not even talking about. My girl
get on me about that communication.
Communication joint. But no, I'm just saying like not even in relationships, bro. Miscommunication have one person think you gonna do this and then the whole time you like, oh no, I was planning on doing this. Miscommunication, bro. So I feel like, man, communication can play a big role in it as far as the relationship joint, man. But I was just thinking, bro, like that just got me just thinking, man. And let me ask you this. Do you feel like when a person says they're having a bad day or they're waking up on the wrong side of the bed, is that, because you always say it's a spiritual warfare.
It is.
So is that person walking with the enemy? I don't know if it's called walking with the enemy, but like
I can't say you walking with the enemy unless you Lil Nas X. But I can't say you walking with the enemy.
Bro, why you be throwing little? All right, my fault.
Well, I don't represent none of that. Hey, man, that man on the devil's side, boy. Boy, I had a whole sermon against that man. Boy, y'all should have been in tune with that, sir.
No, but why you throw it off like that and then just kept going right past it?
Yeah, man, because I had a whole sermon about that little Nas X guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I said, God, look at him. He fear you too. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil can't do nothing on this earth without it going to God first. He got to have permission from God. You know what I'm saying? And the word, man, I love God so much. He said, even the demons tremble. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they fear God. Boy, God up there, look, I wish you would do something to my children. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, when you wake up in the morning, I told you, man, you're not, first of all, this whole life thing, you got to get in your word, bro. This whole life thing, we not against other human beings. We're not against human. It is a spiritual warfare. It's a spiritual warfare. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. You know what I'm saying? So if something is attacking your mind, and it's not positive, it have to be coming from the enemy. Yep. Or you could be feeding your mind the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it don't be the enemy. It could be yourself. Like for real, you feeding your mind the wrong things. You're looking at inappropriate things. Whatever you're feeding, you're listening to the music. You feel me? Yes, sir. The enemy used the rap career. He used the rap. They talk about drugs, sex, everything against God. That's what he does. Yeah. But you're putting that stuff into you. You know what I'm saying? It's a decision you have to make. That's the choice. You feel me? Like that's the choice. Like, and then once you wake it up and you just getting attacked with these type of things, it's because of you. Sometimes the enemy can attack you. Now he can do that in the morning time, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, bro, it really be on us, man. You know what I'm saying? What we feed ourselves, and because we really supposed to take care of this temple, bro.
A temple.
Yeah, that's what we supposed to do, man. Yeah. And even back, I want to go back to what you were saying, because that's what I was going to talk to you about, bro. When you talking about the crashes and things, bro, I was out to eat with my girl at the Burrow, man, last night, and I was eating, and I just thought something deep, bro. I said, bro, this really can be my last meal.
Oh, man.
I was like, man, like, you never know when you gonna go. I said, bro, life is real life serious, bro. Yeah. Like, I looked at, I'm eating my French toast, and I love Cracker Barrel French toast, man. Cracker Barrel, y'all need to sponsor the Big Drink Podcast. But, man, I was just sitting there thinking, like, bro, life is real, bro. You gotta make the most of every situation. Like, you gotta, each day count, like, bro. Yeah. I can't worry about tomorrow, because I truly don't know if I'm gonna make it to tomorrow, bro. And I know the word tell you to today got enough cares for itself. Like, you gotta think about today. You can't think about tomorrow. Like, today, you gotta go through today first. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know if you're going to make it. And I was like, this could be my last meal. I need to enjoy this with my girl. Yeah. Don't think about nothing. Like, just truly enjoy life. I may not be where I want to be, you know what I'm saying? But you may not even make it there. Yeah, that's you feel me? You just got to enjoy the moment that you in right then and there. Like, enjoy this meal, because you don't know, I can get in that car and have that crash. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah. So let me ask you this, bro, because Rose, I promise you, I think about that. Well, I don't be like today could be my last day, but I be thinking like deep like that. Like every day that I don't spend time with my family, like my mom and dad, I be like, dang, bro, like, or I go to sleep one night and I be like, man, tomorrow, man, I'm gonna do something with mom, I'm gonna do something with my dad, and I don't do it, I be pissed off. But to what you were saying, you said you can't think about tomorrow, the next day, next week, next year, whatever. You supposed to live in that moment. Like, why is it so hard that, like, for me, I feel like I've always got to do something. I'm always in a rush. Like, I be like, okay, say for example, I'm out eating or I'm just eating, with the family. My mind, I'm there physically, bro, but my mind is elsewhere, bro. Yeah. Like, why is it that, and it's like everything's like this. Everything's a rush. Like, I'm trying to do this so I can get to this, so I can get to this, so I can get to this. But like, why is it so hard? How come I can't, or how come we can't as humans? Yeah. How come we can't? Because I know it's folks out there that's, can feel what I'm saying. How come we can't just enjoy the moment, bro? Why is it so hard? Because I really don't know. I don't know if you know the answer, bro. No. But I'm like, it's so hard in certain situations. Like, for example, if I'm out playing basketball, my mind on basketball, but I'm out there hooping. If I'm on the game, sometimes my mind just be on the game, but other times it be elsewhere. But like in certain situations, I'm there, 100% body, mind, all that. But in other situations, I'm 25 here, 25. Like, do you know the answer? If not, I'm gonna do some research, bro.
I'm gonna have to research myself because I know what I need to do. Like we say, I know I need to be tuned in 100% wherever I'm at or enjoying that moment. I'm just not making the right decision to do it. I got 100-something other things going on.
That's crazy though, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all, we need to enjoy. Like, we need to enjoy the moment, bro.
I know it's sounding cliche, but like we truly need to just enjoy life. Like wherever you at in that point. Do what you're supposed to do, man. Like I'm telling you, we all got a purpose. We all got a mission. We all have a goal that we supposed to be doing for Jesus Christ. Like that's why you would truly sit down here on this earth, man. Like for real, like you supposed to be serving God, man. You supposed to be serving others. Like, and that's why you gotta have that serving mindset. Like whatever that moment is, if you have to eat, if you with your partner, if you with a stranger, you know what I'm saying? Say hello. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the racist stuff going on. Say hello to that racist man. Boy. You know what I'm saying? Operate out of love. Like, that's why the word, bro, it's so clutch, man. He teaches you everything in the Bible is about character, bro. It's about your character, who you are as a person. They keep talking about his rules. You got this rules, this. It's character, because that's how God operates. He operates in holiness. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he talk about how he do things. And he wants you to be the same because you come from him. You know what I'm saying? But we got mixed up in all this sin, but you can come up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But you need Jesus to do it. And you got to stay connected to the vine. You feel me? So, man, but that was some good stuff you said there. Like, for real, bro. That was some good stuff.
Because I really, like, y'all, I really be out here thinking that while I'm in the moment, I be thinking, I'm like I be trying my best to just focus on the moment. But it's like, man, on one side of my brain, I'm like, man, I got to get the business right because I'm trying to get to this point so I can be able to do this and that. And the other hand, it's like, bro, like today, man, I went to my people crib and I was sitting there eating breakfast with my dad, bro. And I'm glad I passed the challenge today because I was like, man, I'm finna watch these basketball highlights right here while I'm eating breakfast while my dad's sitting right here. I said, it's like I'm finna just ignore my dad. All right. Watch these. It was the Nets versus like the Houston highlights. I was like, I bet I'm finna do that. And then I just looked. My dad, old school, don't got no. Well, he got a phone. I was gonna say don't have no phone on the table. He just eating his meal and stuff like that. I said, man, I put the phone down. I said, boy, I don't even. And I ain't even went back to look at the notes. I mean, to look at the highlights. Them highlights don't even matter to me, bro. Yeah. So I put the phone down. I turned my phone off. And then me and my dad, we were just over there eating and chopping it up, man. So
had a good time.
Yeah, bro.
And you made the right decision for you at that situation. It was a choice we had to make. It was there.
It was.
You like, hold on, it's still up. Oh, Pop. I told myself that I wanted to do this with my mom and dad, but I can do this. But you made the right choice.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, and
then it's consequences behind it. If you would have did the next thing, You would let Pops just go on with your business, then you would have been down and out. Then you would have to fight that throughout your day.
Now I'm like the whole day, I'm like, dang, I
man.
should have never watched these highlights. I should have did it with my pop.
I should have did, but you had the opportunity.
Exactly.
We can't blame the situation. You got to blame yourself.
Yeah. Exactly.
So everything that's happening, it's us, bro. It's not the situation.
It's us.
It's us.
Okay.
It's
there
us,
go.
bro.
There you go. It's us.
Like, we can't be blaming these situations because things are going to come. The word say you're going to suffer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ came to suffer. It's Good Friday, y'all. He got beat on for us. If you think you're not finna go through something, God came down from his throne and he suffered. If you think you're a human being and you're not gonna suffer, it's something wrong with you. Like, it's not gonna go away from you. You're gonna go through suffering. Keep on listening to this podcast.
Thanks.
And make the correct decision. Doug did great. That was 100% right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and we gotta be consistent with that thing. We gotta keep making the right decisions. It's gonna come again.
Yep.
Now, just don't go in that mode like, well, I did it last time. I'm finna watch these for us.
Bro, that's what people do. I did it last time.
I'm good, man. I'm one and done. No, you didn't do nothing. That was that day. Today's a whole new day. Like we said,
your play you got to start over now.
Hey, man, you can't get that back. You did great. Okay, let's keep going, and it's gonna build your character. Then you're gonna be walking like that. Then you're gonna be like, man, hold on. Yeah. I'm understanding this whole thing of life. You feel me?
Yeah.
So just sit up there getting beat up by your choices.
Man, I don't got nothing else to say, bro. Hey, that was some good stuff you said, man. Ain't no better way to end the podcast than that, bro.
Man, that was good, man. I love this podcast here, man. We love y'all, man, for real.
Yeah.
Just continue to strive, great, man, and happy Easter to everybody, man. The King, he's already risen, man. But with this just the weekend where we serve God, well, we serve him every day. That, you know what I'm saying, that we just give our thanks to what he have done for us on that cross, man. So Jesus Christ, he is King, man. I love you all. And, man, shout out to LWM, boy. Them boys just showed me some love, bro.
Man, do you got the evidence up?
Nah, man, they gave Doug that stuff. They must have heard me on the last podcast, man. Them boys said, hey.
Yeah.
Man, them boys gave me some glasses, man. They gave me stuff to go on my car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the truck and things. Like, I'm like, man, why y'all spoiling me?
Yeah, and I ain't got nothing this week. So I'm like, all right. Hopefully a gift coming my way. LWM, hopefully a gift coming my way. I ain't playing with y'all, man.
Bro.
So
them boys are doing big things out there. What they do?
Bro, hey, LWM, the best trash valet vendor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you guys. Trash valet, like I always say, if you stay in apartments and they not doing a good job, please notify the front office that it's the best, the best trash valet vendor in the area. Love Waste Management. Check them out on Instagram, Love Waste Management website, lovewastemgmt.com. I heard they doing great things. They say they got 2 properties in the downtown Dallas area, so they doing pretty good, man. They told me it's funny, bro. They said they won't be a small business for long. I said keep pushing.
I believe him.
I said keep pushing.
I believe them boys, man. Them boys be for real, man. For real.
So I told them keep pushing. So but nah, man, next podcast, man, let folks see your glass, cause them was pretty clear how they customize them joints like that.
LWM on that joint, put the heart on in there. Said, man,
wait, I didn't know they put the heart on it.
Oh yeah, they put the heart on that joint.
Hey, okay, LWM. Hey, I ain't playing with y'all, bro. So, but man, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. I hope you guys have a great Good Friday. Hope you guys have a great Easter. Yes, spend time with your family. That's the most important thing. Spend time with the fam. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like the video, comment, leave us some reviews on any podcast site that you listen to. I know it may not just be Apple, it may be Spotify, things like that. So y'all leave us reviews, leave us feedback, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your co-workers. It's the Bigger Dream Podcast, and we finna keep producing this heat for you guys. So if that's everything, Rose, y'all, we out of here.